Right now, you got it on
Tino Cucino.
Tino Cochino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
All right, let's jump into the show, baby. Listen, listener therapy is what we kick things off with. It's us trying to help you out with whatever you got going on. Today, we have a listener that I guess she thinks that one of her coworkers, partners is cheating.
Dang.
But she's new, like in the workplace, and she doesn't know the person like that. So she kind of doesn't want to get involved, but she also doesn't want this to happen. Like if it happened to her, she would want to know.
Right.
So we need to have Serena read the DM that she sent to kind of break it down for us. We'll kick it off next. Tino Cochino Radio. We're here, baby. Don't move. Imagine you caught a coworker cheating, like on their partner.
That's hot.
Dang.
I don't know. Like, do you say something? What's the vibe,
No.
man? Our listener Michelle thinks she caught a coworker's wife cheating. So the coworker didn't cheat, but the coworker's wife was messing around. Let's have Serena read the DM. It's time for listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio.
I just started this new job and they had a welcome party for me where I met everyone and their spouses. A week later, I saw one of the wives of my coworkers out at a bar with another man. I said hi to her, but it was very awkward and she did not introduce me to who she was with. You could tell that she was scared because they were not acting like they were just friends. Now I'm wondering if I tell my coworker anything. I barely know him and I don't want to risk my spot at my new job by starting any drama.
You just said it all. You don't know him. Don't start the
Yes.
drama. Like, don't get in the middle, man. Like, that's their thing. What if they're
Yes.
swingers?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's just so many different options and variables. And
Or
if
it's a brother or something.
If you don't know them, I don't think you jump into it. In my
Yes.
opinion, Serena.
Yes, you are being nosy. Stay out of the drama. And yeah, you just started at this place. It's going to be bad for you, bad for everyone. And then, too, if you do tell this person, and what if they're like, no, you're such a liar? And
Well, that
like,
usually
yeah.
happens.
Matt's shaking his head. Thoughts?
Honesty is the best policy. Wouldn't you guys want to know if somebody found out that your significant other was cheating on
Oh,
you?
dang.
Regardless,
I would like to
if they
take
work
it.
with you or
I would
whatever.
like to take it to the great R&B philosopher Mario Winans, who once said, "I don't want to know." And then we can take it to even the modern day, where 21 Savage, Metro Boomin, and The Weeknd teamed up to also sing, "I don't want to know."
stole the song.
Yeah, I don't know,
Say
man.
something.
I don't know. I want to talk to you, see what you think about it. Maybe you've been in a similar situation. I see the phones are lit up, so we'll talk to you next. All right, we are inside listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio. Michelle reached out because she thinks she caught a coworker's wife cheating. I guess she just started at this new job. They had a little welcome party going down where she met everybody, and so she met one of the spouses. About a week later, she saw one of the wives of one of the coworkers at a bar with another man. She went up to say hi because they met.
Yeah.
And said it was just a weird energy.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's take it to these phones. Jasmine, what would you do?
That's a hard one because, obviously she's new at this work environment. But at the end of the day, the way I feel is this was happening to me. No matter who you are, I'd appreciate somebody letting me know. Maybe if I was naive or wasn't seeing the signs, then it doesn't matter who it would be. I'd appreciate somebody, hey, maybe look into this, tread lightly, but give me some kind of clues to maybe open my eyes to look into it.
It's
a
so
little
tough
further.
because, like, from the human side of it, I get that. That makes sense. But also, if some stranger came up to me and just told me, like, yo, your partner's messing around, you better watch out. I'd be like, who are you? Like, I don't know, because I
Yeah.
feel like you would have your partner's side over the stranger, right?
Right, but at the end of the day, if somebody kind of told you something, I think it's stick in the back of your head, and you would probably look into, okay, why did this person come up to me, even though they're a stranger? I think
True.
that-
But then if they work it out and then this is still the coworker, I just feel like it's still like, it just leaves that weird drama because now the wife is going to hate her and then the work events are just going to be weird. I don't know. I just think she just needs to stay out of it.
I'm just looking at it as a person. If it was happening to me, I'd appreciate somebody telling me
Right.
more than the coworker that saw it and has to be the one to say,
Listen, if you want to share your thoughts, we're all about it. We'll listen to you. Send us like a voice DM on Instagram at Tino Cochino. Tap in there. Dude, this hour is all brought to you by our friends at Legacy Box. Shout out to everyone too that reached out to be a part of our Legacy Box giveaway. It was super dope. But the beautiful thing about Legacy Box is that this is something that is going on non-stop, man. Literally, they are preserving your most precious memories by uploading them to this cloud. They digitize everything. And if you're trying to get that 50% off, man, we got you. All you got to do is go to legacybox.com/TCR. That is legacybox.com/TCR. Get 10% off. They keep all of your items in the States and they send them all back to you. They digitize everything and then you get that cloud link. It's a win and it's super dope. So if you're trying to plan early for I mean, Christmas or
Father's Day.
Yes, Father's Day. Can't forget the dads. Don't get us some socks again. Get him, get him something he'll love and cherish. Your memories, baby. So legacybox.com/TCR. Coming up next, celebrity gossip, tea time. Miley Cyrus finally speaking out on all the family drama within, and I also want to talk album sales when it comes to music. Next. All right, so let's talk the legend. I said it, Miley Cyrus. She is clearing up some family drama issues that are going on, I guess. It's tea time. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena's got it.
Over the weekend, fans noticed that Miley Cyrus's mom, Tish, was no longer following Miley on Instagram. So fans were quick to speculate, like, ooh, there must be some type of feud going on. But Miley hopped on Instagram saying, I rarely comment on rumors, but my mama and I are too tight for anything to ever come between us. She's my best friend. Like a lot of moms, she doesn't know how to work her phone and somehow unfollowed me. Simple, coincidental, and uninteresting. She also commented on her complicated relationship with her dad, saying, my dad and I have had our challenges over the years. Now in my 30s, family is my priority above all else. I'm at peace knowing bridges have been built and time has done a lot of healing. Grateful for the good health and love that flows through my family.
She was on the Call Her Daddy podcast, and it was a really good episode. She seems very, self-aware. Right now, after hearing that conversation, you can tell she went through her wild phase and did her thing, but right now, it just seems like she's like, I'm all about positive vibes and
Even
just being
with
happy.
Touring, I know she did an interview maybe a year or even longer than that, where she said that she doesn't even know she wants to go on tour just because how you said she's self-aware and she knows that wasn't good for her.
Yeah. I wanted to touch on this real quick. Rapper DDG dropped his album and it sold 502 copies. But here's my thing.
Bad.
Kanye's album came out with no promotion and he sold, I think, 2,000 albums or something. And everyone's like, oh man, these are all flops. These are all flops. But be real. When's the last time you bought an album? I just stream whatever songs I want.
How
And
do you
even
even
if
buy
it's-
an album anymore?
You can still go to iTunes or Spotify or whatever and actually buy it. But who actually does it? It's all about streaming and subscription services, right?
Yeah, I don't really buy anything unless it's vinyl.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Nicasio?
No, I mean, sometimes I'll buy a song here or there just because I DJ, but that's other than that.
Right,
no.
like you need it to download it type of thing.
I'm not buying the whole album.
Yeah, I
Who
don't
does
think
that?
they need to stop talking album sales, I think.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't see the point in it. I don't know. Just wanted to shout that out. So shout to DDG. his album's out. Go stream it.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Can your relationship pass the bird test? Apparently, couples that do this significantly last longer. The hell is the bird test? We'll talk about it next. Apparently, if your relationship can withstand the bird test, you're in a good one. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena, what is the bird test?
So this is a TikTok trend, and basically, let's say you and your partner, you're sitting down and you see a bird and you're like, oh my gosh, look at that bird. And then your partner turns around and is like, wow, that bird is beautiful. What kind of bird is that? And they're engaging. Now, if your partner was like, oh, okay, cool, it's a pigeon, then they're saying that you're failing it because it's you're showing curiosity in what your partner's into, and it's those little moments.
Actually, I like that. That sounds good. Matt's laughing. Why?
I failed this test yesterday. My wife, I swear to God, my wife sent me a video of a humming. She was sitting out front on the porch by herself, and there was this hummingbird, I guess. She took a video of it. Look at this beautiful hummingbird. I was like, there's a lot of flowers that hummingbirds like out here. She's like, it's a sign. We never see hummingbirds. And I was
They
like,
do.
I see
hummingbirds.
15
Aren't
hummingbirds.
hummingbirds supposed to be angels?
Yes, they're supposed
Or
to be
the sign of that,
like a
spirit?
soul. Yeah, like
Yeah,
a spirit. Yep.
That's a beautiful thing.
Of
It's
someone
just
that
a
passed away.
hummingbird, guys.
There was one that was so sad. Okay, a couple weeks ago, me and Cordova, we were going to our car, and there was a hummingbird that was just laying on our driveway.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I was telling Cordova, be very careful. Don't step on it. I don't know if the hummingbird's sick. And it looked at that badass. And we were gone for maybe 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, but we came back and it was gone. So I'm like, okay, maybe it flew away.
Or a cat got it.
Yeah,
Yo, there's this woman going viral for her definition of a 50-50 relationship. So when we come back, I'm going to explain the situation and then we'll discuss. Do you feel this is fair, how she compensated her man for what he did? Or is she batshit crazy?
Oh my god.
There's a woman going viral for her definition of 50-50 in a relationship. All right, it's Tino Cochino Radio. So she tweeted out, my man just paid my rent this month. Oh my God, thank you, Lord. I am so thankful. I had to repay him, so I just bought him anything he wanted from Wingstop. You know how we do, 50-50. Serena, do you think all you can eat at Wingstop is the equivalent to having your rent paid?
I mean, I'd have to know more into the relationship, but maybe, okay, I'm going back to my situation when I was living with my husband in the beginning. Like, I didn't have a lot and he paid for the majority. So I did what I could, but that worked for us. Like, and I was grateful, and he never like talked down on me either. Like, this is all you're doing for me. Like, it was just
Not to you, maybe to his friends.
Oh, damn.
no,
Oh, okay.
no. But I think so. Maybe that is like she's in that situation where she's like, oh, this is all I have to offer right now.
Yeah, it's all
Casio,
relative.
thoughts?
I respect this girl. There's some people that don't even give you nothing. They just expect you to pay it just because you're a guy. Like, it's just, you're a guy, you got to pay it. You gotta support me. You got to take care of me. At least he's getting Wingstop.
Some
What are
lemon
the
pepper.
people in the comments saying?
Oh, they're just saying, what are you talking about, sis? 50-50? Like, they're all trashing her. Just saying, like, this man paid you a rent.
Yes.
Rent's so expensive these days. What'd you do? Spend $50 on
But
a
I guess
meal?
that's what's annoying because it's like maybe that's all that she can give it, but
Yes.
that's what it works for their relationship. And she's thankful, and he's like, you know what? I'm glad that she's able to do that for me.
Here's the thing. You can be thankful, but let's just be clear with the verbiage. Is this 50-50?
If it's
hell no.
like, say it's the same percentage of her salary that the rent is to his salary, then yes, that's 50-50
Wow, if
technically.
that's the case, get out of the relationship. That's all she can afford is Wingstop.
I'm just saying,
But if
maybe.
they're happy, like he's not complaining, she's not saying like I don't know. I feel like she is doing something for
Here's
her
a
man.
twist. She only bought boneless, though.
And that's cheaper. That's cheaper.
Tino Casino Radio.
Let's jump into today's Real Talk topic. Real Talk on Tino Cochino Radio is all brought to you by BetterHelp. Yes, listen, I believe in therapy. I talk about it all the time. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think it's one of the best things you could ever do for yourself. If you've ever even thought about it, just go to betterhelp.com/TCR. Get 10% off your first month. That is betterhelp.com/TCR. Get 10% off your first month to build your support system with BetterHelp. All right, so I had a buddy reach out to me, and he was just kind of venting. He doesn't have a ton of friends, but I feel like we're pretty close. And he was like, bro, what are your thoughts? You used to do music and quit.
Oh, my God.
I was like, this is true. This is true. And I guess so. He's 40 years old. He just turned 40. He's been trying to pursue a career in music since he was 15.
Okay.
Like, this has just been a dream of his. Now, he is currently employed. He's a forklift operator. So, you know,
It's a good gig.
yeah, he gets paid really good. But the thing is, his wife is basically saying, listen, I need you to stop this rap thing. Like, it's not working out. You've been doing it since we were kids. This is his high school sweetheart. They've been together forever. It's like, you it's not happening, man. It's not happening. And between your work schedule and this rap schedule that you have in the studio and trying to record and do shows and stuff, there's no time for me and the kids. So what are you going to do?
Oh, damn.
And he's like, bro, like, this is kind of like my hobby. I like to do it. It's fun. I don't think I'm going to be the next big rapper, but I also don't want to give it up. I feel like I'm talented. I didn't really know what to say. Like, I mean, as a wife, what opinion do you have, Serena?
I feel for the wife because I would be upset too if I never see my husband. He's not spending time with us. So maybe just, I don't know, can he bring this down to once a month or
my God.
I don't know. I mean, find a schedule that works. Like, and sit down with your wife like, okay, I don't want to give this up, but would it work if I do it just these days?
Nicasio, let's say like you were in this situation, but with DJing and you didn't have gigs popping like that, but you're trying to get him here and there, and your girl told you the same thing.
I wouldn't listen to her. I'm like, yo, this is my life. Let me do what I want to do. Like,
But once you're married, it's not just your life, it's
With a
your
kid.
I'd
life.
been like, how about you get a goal and you get some hobbies so that way you can get off my back about mine.
But maybe
Ooh.
she can't do that because she's the one taking care of the kids because you're out there taking up all the free time.
Well, maybe that's her goal and that's her hobby is taking care of the kids. So stick to that.
You never know. Could be.
Maria is on the line. We'll talk to her about it, get her thoughts next. All right, John, it's Tino Cochino Radio. This is Tino, and I got a friend that is in a weird situation. I guess he's been with his high school sweetheart forever. He's 40 years old now. He's been rapping since he was 15. He's a forklift operator during the day. And his wife's basically at a point where she's like, look, man, just stop. Like, you got to stop the rapping. Nothing's coming from it. You have no time for the family. I'm sick of it. And he's like, it's my hobby.
It makes me happy.
Maria, thoughts?
Well, I don't think you should stop because if it's an audience of one or audience of none, you believe in yourself, and I think that's all that matters.
I think there just has to be that balance, yeah. Because I mean, not give up on the dream because then he's going to become resentful. But if his wife is telling him like, "Hey, you need to quit," it's probably because she's not getting what she needs. Also,
No, for sure. Yes, I agree with you.
Has anyone considered the fact that maybe he's not good at rapping? like no one has said that. Like she hasn't straight up said it. It's like maybe he's just not good.
But I think you should still be his biggest supporter, either way.
How do you support your partner? Do they have any hobbies that they're like super into?
You know what? My husband has several different hobbies, so I support every single one he gets into. It's always something new, so yes.
Which hobby, though, have you hated?
Ooh.
I think the golfing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because he's gone all day. That's why.
And comes back drunk.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? It is game time. Let's take it to the phones. I believe Mark is on the line, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, Nicasio is going to hit you with this question. Multiple choice answers. Just pick whichever one you think is right. We'll get you hooked up, man. You got this.
All right, let's run it.
Which celebrity talks to herself in Spanish every day? Is it A, Emma Watson, B, Jessica Alba, or C, Selena Gomez?
We'll say Selena Gomez.
Nope.
Ah.
She should. In that movie, she was... I don't know if y'all saw it. She was hella dramatic. She's like, ay, Dios mío.
Oh, my God.
All right, so what are the options? A is who?
Emma Watson, B, Jessica Alba.
Ooh, let's go with Watson.
It is Emma
Watson.
Watson.
Do we know why she does this?
Yeah, she says she does it so that way she can stay fluent.
Oh, that makes
There you
sense,
go.
I guess.
Gotta practice.
Good logic.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Dude, this might be one of the most ultimate snack releases ever. I saw it. I'm excited about it. I want to share it with you next. Pop-Tarts, ladies and gentlemen. We all love a good Pop-Tart, right?
Yes.
They're releasing ice cream sandwiches. I don't know if you saw this.
God.
They look amazing, man. It's Tino Cucino Radio. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Pop-Tarts is releasing ice cream sandwiches at the end of this month. They will come in 3 flavors: frosted strawberry, chocolate fudge, and brown sugar cinnamon. Take a look right here. I mean,
I've already got it up. Yeah.
they look delicious. As soon as I talked about it, Matt said he got it up for Pop-Tarts. That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I love the strawberry Pop-Tarts in general. Those are my favorite. I love to put them in the toaster, get them a little, not burnt, but that little just crisp to it.
I like them a little burnt.
So
Just
good,
a
right?
little, yes.
I don't know what it is.
They're
Just
really
good.
bad for you. I'm looking through the ingredients.
I don't
want to
know. I don't wanna know.
Chemicals and
I
preservatives.
don't want to
sweets.
know.
It's really
You're
bad.
a heartbreaker. what do you let your kids eat? I know that you're very, like, you guys are super strict, man. Like, your kids literally can't have cookies, right?
That's correct.
But you guys eat it.
No, we don't. Well, we eat gluten-free. They have to be gluten-free, vegan, all
Well,
that kind of
no
stuff.
way. You eat it.
I eat it.
Tell me real quick, like, what's a normal snack you give your kids?
Like a Z-Bar protein. Z-Bar Kids protein.
You're the kid. Poor 12-year-old kid. Dad, can I have a Z-Bar?
They do. Got Z-Bar?
Yesterday, and that's a 12-year-old still talking like that.
Speech impediment.
For the first, I love sour candy. I tried a healthy version of one yesterday.
Good,
It's
right?
delicious. It was a plant-based. There's only like, I think it was, I forgot, the smallest little amount of sugar in it.
Yeah, like 2 grams or something.
And it was just like Sour Punch, like the
Okay.
straws. Oh my God, delicious! It was a sour pink lemonade.
Are they expensive?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah. But I mean, I guess it's worth it, right? Like if you're not putting all this crap in your body, but still kind of getting the taste.
So for Mother's Day, the only gift I gave my wife Jessica, she loves Swedish fish. Remember the red candies or whatever?
Ooh.
But
Jess
there's
is
lots-
white.
But there's lots of like food coloring in that, so they make a like a healthy version. And I bought this little bag of healthy Swedish fish. That's all she got for Mother's Day.
Are you
Wow.
serious?
That's
Yep,
whack. That's crazy.
We're on a budget.
How did we not talk about
a
this the whole
budget,
show?
yeah, I know.
Your wife,
Yes.
the mother of your 3 kids, who is
Yes.
also a doctor. Your Mother's Day gift to her was a bag of organic Swedish fish.
Yes, it's the thought that counts.
Did you
and
at
she
least have a
loved it.
nice card?
Yeah, I wrote a nice card. I got it from the dollar section of the cards. You know, that 99 cents. Yeah,
that's
got it
fine.
from
Was
there.
that
Yeah,
plant
so
based?
What's that?
The card. You eat the card after.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Okay, so curious to see what you kind of feel about the situation. There's a 8-hour flight that was taking place. There's a woman on the plane that decided to cross her legs. That was what was comfortable for her.
Yeah.
But by doing that, it prevented the guy in front of her from being able to recline his seat fully. So after about 4 hours, I guess the dude was like super pissed. So he like turned around and pushed the chair to like knock her legs down.
Oh my God.
And then they got into a verbal altercation. It turned into a whole thing. And then when asked about it, the woman said, I understand. Crossing my legs does slightly limit the person in front of me from reclining fully. But they can recline about 75%. And I've always believed that planes are shared spaces, and we all compromise a bit for mutual comfort.
This is correct. This is her
Serena,
fault.
thoughts?
I don't think she's in the wrong.
Oh, wow.
And I think it's the airline. Don't even put the option to recline your seat because there's no room. And what is she supposed to do? Like, she's in her space, in her seat, crossing her legs.
Nicasio.
But she said 75%. That means, who are you to take the 25% away from him?
It's in her space.
Yeah, but if
it's in her
But if it's able to
space.
recline 100% that the airline provides,
in
why
fairness,
can't he take that?
In fairness, if your seat does recline, then that reclining part of it, like that's his space.
Okay, so then
And you can recline yours and have more of your
Yeah,
space.
and it's
but
up to you.
Men in general are bigger than women.
Wow.
So they're taking
Are you
they're
fat shaming us?
taking more space, and most of the time, if I'm in the middle, I have my legs together anyway because the people on the side have to have their legs wide open.
Oh.
Because I'm sorry, you guys just take up more space. So for
Serena, we got all
her,
this junk we got to carry around.
Well, we do, not Matt.
I cross my legs.
I don't know. It's one of them weird. Bro, I had a flight recently. I don't remember where I was coming from. The guy in front of me, I don't know if the seat was broke or what, but he reclined. He was in my lap. I felt like I was.
That's hot.
I felt like I was just massaging his shoulders. I'm like, yo, you having a good flight, sir? It was so low. I low key agree. I don't think anyone should be able to recline. They should remove the feature.
yes, there's no room.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
There is a new TikTok challenge that is causing chaos in schools. Our producer Matt's gonna fill us in next. Let's talk this new TikTok trend that is causing chaos in schools. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Our producer Matt has more.
Yeah, so kids are setting their laptops on fire on purpose.
Oh
in
my
classrooms.
gosh.
It's called the Chromebook Challenge, where kids just jam metal objects like paper clips and push pins into the charging ports to set their laptops on fire.
It's their personal laptop.
They're whatever the school
Well, yeah,
provided
they
them, I
give you-
think.
Oh
they
my
jam
God.
something, they're set on fire. It creates all this toxic smoke. They have to evacuate the whole school. So it's like, I'd rather not work today. I'll just.
I hear stories like this, and it makes me glad that I want to be team no kids, because if I had kids and they were doing this, I would definitely be
What would you do?
I would
whip
beat my
their
kids.
ass.
Like I would be a parent that beat my kids. If I pay $1,000 for your laptop,
Yeah.
and you're just gonna put a paperclip in or something to burn it and mess that up,
One, I think these are privileged kids, and two, these are the kids whose parents aren't beating them because they're just acting like they
Giving
could do
them
whatever.
timeout.
These are the kids that
Yes.
jump on the couches and their parents don't tell them nothing.
Ooh, so you're talking about Matt, because I remember very clearly one time at my house we had an event and Matt brought his kids and they were jumping on the couch and no one said anything.
It was a very trampoline-y looking couch.
Oh,
in
wow.
their
So you're
defense.
saying it was cheap.
And my wife was the one that should have been watching the kids. I was doing a podcast with Tino.
She was bouncing on
Damn.
Bleep that out.
Tino's roommate.
Coming up next.
Right here on Tino Casino Radio.
There was a private investigator that has revealed the most unexpected app used for cheating. Serena will share it with you next.
Yes.
It's a calculator.
A private investigator has revealed the most unexpected app used for cheating. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena, what is the app?
So, what they're saying is like when you go check your partner's phone to find
Aye.
if they're cheating, you usually look at the text messages or, Venmo
Snapchat.
accounts. But what you're forgetting to look at is their supermarket loyalty app.
What?
Yes. So like their grocery store, like if they're going to, I don't know, like let's say they're like, oh yeah, I'm at work. And then you go look in there and they're like, well, why are you buying chocolates over here? Why are you using your points at this location when you should be at work?
This is a stretch.
This is a far fetch, yeah.
Yeah,
This
yeah. I don't know.
No.
This seems very wide. I don't know.
Or what if they're going to buy, protection and they're using their app?
No, but
That's
you got to
smart.
use cash. Just straight cash, and you got to take the L. You got no discount.
Tell us more, Nicasio. How else do you cheat? That's crazy. I never thought about that. But how do you really know it? Like, I've never looked at a points app before, but if you...
Is it itemized?
I know.
That's what I was going to say. Like, how would they know you're buying
But it's
condoms?
not even saying that. It's just saying if like they were supposed to be at work at this time, like, oh yeah, like I'm at
the
work,
middle of
I'm
the day,
this,
they're in
and
the
then you're
grocery store.
seeing this at a
Oh.
location that's not even close to where they're supposed to be at.
The other day, I had bought chicken. My girlfriend Amber was like, "Yo, like you bought chicken? You didn't bring it here? It's not here. It's not here." And I was like, "Well, I bought it." I was like, "It should be there somewhere." She was like, "Well, let me check." She went on the app. On the grocery app,
you can
and she can
see.
see what I bought. And I was like, "Oh my god, well, that's good to know."
Extra small condoms? We don't use these.
You're right, baby.
Tino Casino Radio.